Amaram n'onye m nọ nso, amaram n'ọrapụghịkwa m, amaram mgbe ọ ga-ebido ọlụ, elu ụwa ga-amara n'onye m so adịghị mfe. Amaram n'onye nwe m nọ nso, amaram n'ọrapụghịkwa m, amaara mgbe ọ ga-ebido ọlụ, elu ụwa ga-amara n'onye m so adịghị mfe. Ndị be anyị abịago m ọzọ. I'm back online again due to the issues that I'm having with Facebook. Facebook have started working against the children of God. Working against the children of God will bring no success, no prosperity to you, rather hindrances and failure. Stop that. It will not help. I am one of the people that joined Facebook when it started new, when it was like rubbish, when people doesn't want to know anything about you. That is when we joined Facebook. Today, Facebook is selling like no man's business, and you are trying to march upon those people. So my message today, again, is same topic. No weapon fashioned against the children of God shall prosper. You understand me? Especially the Biafrans, the eastern region. I made a video last time talking about Washington that invited Nigerian governors from northern Nigeria. All the 19 governors of northern Nigeria were invited to Washington. Everybody was thinking, what is happening? In a nation that is united, why must you invite only one part of that nation and drop the remaining? John Kerry did not visit Nigeria during the time of Jonathan regime. Obama ignored Nigeria because Obama is a Muslim. What he likes is anything that promotes his religion. And Saudi Arabia that is paying him and Clinton buying them off. If Saudi Arabia doesn't have any influence in your country, you are nobody. You feel me? So, but they have made the largest mistake in their life. Sending Kerry to Nigeria to come and talk to Buhari, for Buhari to call on all the northern governors to visit them in Washington. Good. They were there. They visited them. And they were talking. And all Nigerians were nervous. And if it's German, they said everybody's neugerish to know what is going on, to understand what is going on. Why must it be only northern Nigeria that will visit Washington? But our people normally says in our language, that is the Igbo, that no weapon fashioned against the children of God shall prosper. And so shall that be. Because we, the children of God, did nothing against the world. We did nothing wrong. This guy all of them went to Washington to discuss how to continue ruling Nigeria, continue pressing hand on the eastern region part of Nigeria, continue organizing everything happening in Nigeria. And Clinton promised them that if she entered as president, she will join them to search and arrest every Biafrans wherever they are, and shut all Biafrans up and tarnish the Biafran dream. But we are the children of God. We did nothing to nobody. We are fighting for liberation. You understand me? What we are doing, what we are projecting is only for our own freedom, for our own safety. You feel me? But she went to that place promising the northern Nigeria that she's there for them. Let me put it that way. Do you believe me that your president that is telling Nigerians that there is hunger, that there is no money, that trying to borrow up to $40 billion, call all the northern leaders and everything, they rally around and raise $500 million, our own money, to support Clinton election, where people are suffering, dying. Look at Nigeria. Only that 500 million will be able to establish good health care in northern Nigeria. My brother, are we for real? All the Biafrans supported Trump. We want Donald Trump to pick power. And Bible says, whatever my children have accepted on this planet Earth have been written and signed in the spiritual realm. Didn't it happen? Did Biafrans give Trump 1 naira? We did not give Trump any money, but we block everything that will hinder his success in spiritual realm. That is where we are perfect. We are good on that. And we did it. With all the billions, millions that are being spent on Clinton against Biafrans, did it work? It didn't work. Because in Igbo, they say, we have nobody. We have no money. I also have seized all our money, seized all our oil, and carry our money, 500 million, to support Clinton. Because Clinton promised them, if she win, there will be nothing like Biafra. If she win, Nnamdi Kanu will not see sunlight. But forgetting that Biafrans are going on their knees, praying, calling their God to come for their rescue. We don't want Clinton. Buhari that sees that our country is suffering, we have no food to eat, our people has nothing to eat, gather with all the oligarchs, the 19th governors, they go to Washington, as you know. All that they went there is to tender what they want, how they want it, for Clinton to do it for them. Because they have signed that Clinton will win no matter what. After everything, they donate 500 million to Clinton, while our people are dying back home. But we, the Biafrans, we are untouchable. Because Bible says, he that is in me is greater than those uncircumcised people that are giving you millions to come and step on us. You can never succeed. Do you know the people that you are trying to put inside cup to close Madam Clinton? I also give you 500 million, but the Biafrans protect Donald Trump with spiritual power. And what happened? And they called their God, and God answered us. To show you, money play no role in spiritual realm. We decide what happened. And your career and the career of your family will die, and die will never come up any longer. Obama, for you, your legacy will fall into toilet. You will drop nothing. You feel me? You are calling yourself a black president that carry a portfolio of homosexualism and went to Kenya to spread in your father's land. In your own country, blacks are being hunted, killed like animals. Like in the village that time, our old people will blow trumpet. These hunters will blow trumpet. Every hunter will unite and they will start hunting. That's what the American police do in the United States under your regime. Did you do anything to stop it? Because you know 80% of them are Biafrans, 80% of them are Christians that are being killed. But Do all that you want now. At the end of the day, you face judgment. At least that judgment have shown you today under Clinton. How much did Clinton spend in this election? Up to 1 point something billion dollars. The whole entity, the whole establishment, we are backing her. All that are pressing Biafrans down, we are backing that woman. All our SARS, even they say that the union, look, the leaked secret in that 19 governors from northern Nigeria and Washington agreement in Washington, the paper have leaked. Do you know what they are talking about? Hausa was tendering how they will continue holding grip on Nigeria. How there will be no Biafra any longer. And Clinton keep on promising them there will be no Biafra if I enter as president. Even they will use a cleaner to clean them out of history. It will disappear. Because she believes in war. And she promised to help Hausa to bomb the militant in Niger Delta. But after all said and done, what happened? Unexpected happened. Because while Umu Biafra na Agwegu, when we sing, during the time of Trump, my friends call me, my brother, do you think this man will win? Do you know what I normally answer to them? I said, Amaram no nyewem no so, Amaram no rapoghe kwam, Amaram boge bidolo, elu wagamara, no nyem sadigin fe. Believe me, my brother, the God that the Biafrans are following is the highest on the whole universe. Leave the thing that you may be asking, if we have such a God, why are still holding grip on Biafra? Look, it's to show us that it's not easy, because we normally forget quickly. The Biafrans will do, when our problem disappear, you forget where you started. But he wants us to know that it's not easy, so that not tomorrow we will back him. We will not worship him again because we have gotten what we want. But he keep on showing us, the children of God, that you are my own people. Biafrans are God's own people. If Clinton, of all establishment, will fall because he point hand on Biafra, who will not go down? Even the incumbent president of United States that support her, that did not visit or send any delegate to Nigeria during Jonathan time, send it now that Hausa Catholic area is ruling Nigeria, for them to come to Washington for a meeting, so that they should sign and seal Eastern region as whatever they think. Even those that attend the meeting, they call them the Black Caribbean, whatever. That's what they call them. They asked them a lot of questions, and these people said that we noticed in leaked encryption, the script of discussion, they said that by what Hausa, the question they are asking the Hausas, they noticed that Hausas doesn't even know how the system is being run in the nation. Hausas could not even give account of Nigeria. How can you call yourself whatever? What will I call our Catholic area? As they are presenting themselves as the people that are putting Nigeria, they want Nigeria to remain one. Why should we remain one? Why? Do I look like Hausa? Do my face be like pattern like Semoto Jamam? Why must I be with you? Why will I be part of you? For what reason should Eastern region be with you? We are more educated than you. We are more learned. We are more blessed. We are God's own children. We are different, coming from a different dimension, and these guys join us together. Why must I be with you? Just I was mention one thing. Give me one example. Why must Eastern region be under Nigeria? No reason. Only because of what? Oil. Now there is oil in northern Nigeria. Why don't you use our money? Use the money you are making from our own oil now. Develop your own and let us go. Because you will keep on facing the wrath of God until you let the children of God go. And anybody from any international community that support the killing of Igbos, even the Pope. People are going to church. All those churches you are going, have you seen your pastor one day open his mouth or your Reverend Father to criticize the killing of the Igbos, your tribe? We are finished. The same way the colonial masters were coming with the churches. When they steal your property, the churchman will come in and open a verse. Bible says, when you get a slap, turn the other side and receive another one. You be mumu ewu. Those pastors in northern Nigeria that are building 1,000-kilometer church, have they ever said, God shall punish those that are killing Christians in northern Nigeria? No way. Are they with you? How come Yoruba now hijack Nigerian religion? They hijack the Hausa hijack power. We that brought religion to Lagos State, we were sitting there. Yoruba systematically take over the religion. A Muslim man, a white garment church man, is now feeding you. Look, men looking at what is happening in Nigeria, it's like the temptation that devil want to tempt Jesus. That when you jump from this place, look at all these things, I will give it to you because it belongs to me. That is what Yorubas are doing to you people now. Yoruba man that is a Muslim family came out from a white garment church, Celestial, is now a Pentecostal pastor teaching you, brainwashing you, helping the government to divide their mind. While you know that we, the children of God, we don't even need to go to church to receive special blessing from God. You are suffering today because you have turned yourself into a demon. Because the Bible says, when somebody who unblessed somebody place hand on you to pray for you, he's laying curse. Can't we read our Bibles? We are children of God, Umu Biafra. When you go on your knees and pray, God will answer you tenfold. When did you pray on your own without mentioning the name of your pastor? Like those ones that predict, even predict to you that they are predicting because they call it vision and amoma, that a woman will win. But children of God, we, Umu Biafra says, Trump has no supporter. Trump has no backer. But we, Umu Chineke, backed Trump. Who will? Can you learn from that? Now, White House try to walk. White House, United States, that is ruling this most powerful nation on planet. The corrupt entities that are there trying to siphon, trying to destroy Nigeria, trying to destroy the dream of Biafrans by wanted to single-handedly take Hausa and sell it to, take Biafrans and sell it to Hausa. God didn't God crush them? God is working in spiritual realm. He says he has blessed the Biafrans. No matter the crime you committed, he will never remove that blessing from us. But he believed that one day we will still come back, as we are turning back to him now, because we know, as I said before on one of my videos, I said, wherever Biafrans gathered, start praying, start singing, you will see that wonders shall happen. Didn't I say it? Didn't I say it? Have you asked yourself, why did Washington invite the whole 19 governors from Nigeria? No other person was included. Your prayers has been answered. Your cry is being heard by God. Don't take yourself for granted and don't stop praying. And I said those things. I thank my Biafran followers, my Biafran brothers, my Biafran people for doing and accepting those messages. Today, God have answered your prayer. They did not succeed in all their plans. He showed to them that I am the Alpha and the Omega. He that decide what happened in this world. Umu Biafra, don't give up. Keep on praying. Now that Nnamdi Kanu, Nigeria have accepted to move our director Nnamdi Kanu to somewhere for ECOWAS, whatever. Now we should go on our knees, power Jehovah, because Amara Nonyem Nefenonso. Our God, as far as you are breathing, God is with you. As far as you are breathing, that air you are breathing, are you seeing it? You don't see it. Because he says, I am light and I am life. And that life keeps us alive. That's why before you utter a word, think it 50 times. Because what you're uttering is spiritual. As Umu Biafra said, we want Trump to win this government. Upon that, all the whole establishment was supporting Clinton. And unestablished people like us, we are supporting Trump. God, show me and you that I live it. I'm still there. So don't be afraid of Nigeria. Only tell Nigeria, please explain to us, why must we still be as one nation? It's a question. Just give me the reason why I should, because no political position will come out, you will call an Igbo man. Nothing will happen that Hausa will call in Igbo man to join him and move that nation forward. Why must we be under that government? Why must we be under that nation? Allow us to go. You need us for nothing. You only need our resources. And God have given you, open your eye, or open our own eye to realize that you have your own property. Use our own money, develop your own, start drilling it, and let us go. We know that oil price had crushed, but when we go, Biafrans will not depend on oil alone. We are good in technology. I have been trying to make these videos since morning, my brothers and sisters. Facebook keep on blocking me from all angles. At times my video will show, my voice will not come out. At times my voice will come out, my video will not show. They are using many ways to block it. And I'm telling you guys now, I am still working. I have developed a website, and I noticed that my people are not conducive with it. It's no problem. It's my money. But I'm still developing one-on-one site. One-on-one like Facebook. One-on-one. It's one. If you know how to operate in Facebook, you will be able to operate on that one. I'm developing it, and I'm only stocked financially. You feel me? I'm only stocked on under 700 euro. But this website is one-on-one on like Facebook, with video call like this, with I said one-on-one like Facebook. I'm working powerfully because I know that a day will still come, Facebook will not allow us, the Biafrans, to show our face again, to use their platform to discuss. That's why I'm working day and night. The new website, I will not call the name. Maybe they will start working against it. I will not call the name of the website, but I'm working on it. It is one-on-one Facebook, with everything that is in Facebook is there. If you enter, you will say that I clone Facebook. It's not clone, but I'm working on my own. They are full entity. We are Biafrans. I will tell you guys that we are blessed. Believe in yourself. When you believe in yourself and know that you are blessed, nothing will stop you. I don't want to use, do you know that Ndocha can go in Igbo? Ndocha mean experiment. Camera otu because ndị Yoruba and Hausa gwara Ndocha na ndị na-eme wayo na Nigeria wu ndị Igbo. You know? So, nwa bekee egosiri na television here na German. Mewe experiment nke mmadụ ga-esi kwuo mmadụ okwu, ekwugide okwu, o wepụta ezigbo ego na akpa were nye. If my name is experiment, it did not work. They now find out that na ndị Igbo nwere a special blessing in them. That when they are talking with somebody, they connect with that person and remotely control that person for something to happen. Now, God gave you a blessing. Don't use it against the will of God. Because if you can sit down with a phone now without any other forces joining it, it's supposed to show you that there is something in you. I'm not against you people, because I'm not God. Because if you read about Elijah, how Elijah found out that God gave him a blessing, because he has bad hair, he was walking on the street and children gathered and called him Elijah Odishim Kwacha, Elijah Odishim Kwacha, Elijah Odishim Kwacha. Every day the same thing, every day the same thing, every day the same thing, until the man get upset. On a good day, Bible says the children now gathered again and start calling Elijah Odishim Kwacha, and Elijah commanded the lion to come out and consume them. And lion came out and consumed those children. Elijah shocked. From that day, he realized there is something in me that God wants me to do for him. Now you guys have realized that God gave you something to work for him. Don't use it on that level. Now, turn back. Face Nigeria. Conquer your battle. Because you have the power to remove, to twist the brain of Nigerians to let us go. Let us join our voice as one. In Bible, they say that Abraham Jericho, that is how Nigerian Mbidi will fall when we join as one. Stop separating yourself. Leave those ones in higher level. They may deny that they are not with you. They are with you. But publicly they will deny. That is the normal due process in this grace. Don't see them as enemy. Don't see them that they have denied you. No. Because, as again, use their weapon to destroy them. How can you use their weapon to destroy them? By you start mingling with them, mixing yourself up with them. Then you will be able to destroy Nigeria. All the meetings that they have done in Washington, all the agreement that they have with America, Obama regime and Clinton, not the present government. And this present government will not support what they are doing against Biafrans. If God says they will never succeed. I also think that it's money. Saudi Arabia that keep on sponsoring them think that it's money. Today, the whole establishment has collapsed. Even the German government is even against Trump. Every establishment is against Trump. But Trump is there to stay. Nothing will happen to him. Nobody will kill him. The spirit of Biafrans will protect him till he finishes his tenure. And we, as he is going out of White House, so shall we pull out of Nigeria in Jesus' name. Can somebody say amen? Amen. So shall it be, my people. So, that's all I have for our people today. Thank God. Keep on praising God that he has done it. Clinton started working against the Biafrans with Hausa Nigeria. Try to seize all that we have. Try to seize our territory to hand it fully over to Hausa. And God says no. God says no. Touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. That is the message. Because Clinton thought that she's untouchable. That woman is very powerful in the United States. The woman that single-handedly killed Gaddafi called France that Gaddafi must die, and Gaddafi died. And now called Nigeria that Biafra should disappear, and God said, stop! I give you the authority to tempt them, not to take their life. I give you the authority to tempt them, not to torment my people. You are nobody to touch their soul. And today, what happened? She is famous. Believe in yourself. Believe in one spirit of Biafra. Biafra that we are talking is not for Nigeria alone. You know, Many people will call themselves Biafra. They don't know the full detail. When I'm still small, I wasn't born in Nigeria. I was born in French country, you know. And those people, they are near Congo. I don't want to mention the name. You may know it, but keep it for yourself. Do you know how they address the Igbos till today and tomorrow? If you come to any office, they address you as a Biafran. Right from my childhood, that I know nothing about Biafra. I only know myself that these people call us Biafra. Don't ask me why. I don't know. But now, I have seen that we are the Biafrans, true Biafrans. French will say, laisse le Biafra. Ils ont le Biafra. C'est le Biafra qui a fait ça. C'est le Biafra qui est passé ici maintenant. That is a Biafran that crossed. It doesn't call you a Nigerian. And when you go to Cameroon that I visited, police stopped me with other people, Cameroonians around us. But they are the English side of Cameroon. I'm telling you, it's a real story. Cameroon French police stop us, asked me for my resident permit. I gave them my resident permit. They control it. And they asked the other Cameroonians, they bring their nationality card. Do you know what this French police call them? He said, all you Biafrans. All you Biafrans. Leave our country. All you Biafrans. English side of Cameroon. That is what they call them in Cameroon. Ask any Englishman in Cameroon. I'm not telling you rubbish. So, we are existing, but you are not seeing it. We are Biafrans. There is nothing bad about it. It's normal. Other countries, other French countries call us Biafrans. It's the only ones that supported Nigeria that are calling us Nigeria. We are not. And when they ask you, where are you from? You say you are Nigerian. Automatically taking a different nationality. Why they call you Biafra? As far as you speak Igbo, you are Biafra. C'est le Biafra qui fait la guerre avec le Nigeria. Yeah. So, there is nothing wrong of being Biafra. That is we. If somebody will be calling me Biafra, right from my childhood to today, I am Biafran and I accepted it. I now come out to see that it's real and I start fighting for it because I know that those that does not belong to Nigeria, that are outside nations, do call me Biafran when I'm small. I'm a Biafran. All the things that Nnamdi is telling you is true. Nnamdi Kanu is enlightening those that didn't know about the full details of Biafra. That is why he's in prison. How dare you bring these people back again? That's why Nnamdi Kanu is in prison. How dare you motivate them back to fight for their right? That is why Nnamdi Kanu is in prison. How dare you utter that word, Biafra? That is why Nnamdi Kanu is in prison. But we are telling Nigeria today, we all are Biafrans and we will remain Biafra. You will fight until you die. If you dare, now, let me give you this information now. It just came in. The Nigerian government is now negotiating secretly with Calabar elders, River State elders, you know, and their political entities. They are discussing now on the back door, trying to call in their spirit that they should remain in Nigeria and the Igbos can go to her. The promise that they made to you guys during Biafran war, after the war, Calabar, Ejo, Ibibio, all these people, after the war, did they treat you differently from your tribe? Sarah Wiwa, did he believe that those he eat with them before will come back to destroy his life and his family? Now, that same people are now colliding themselves again, coming to you with money. I'm calling on youths, of Eastern region, tell your father, if you know that he normally go to a meeting that you know nothing about, that whatever you are discussing there is not for me and I am not with you. If you want to remain in Nigeria, go to Nigeria. I am Biafra. You are Biafra. Don't allow them to use your father to submerge you, to subdue you. They are working to divide the Eastern region now and ask the Igbo tribe, that's Anambra, Enugu, Imo, Abia, to pull out of Nigeria. And what is the other state again? You know what I mean. So they want them to tell them you can now pull out of Nigeria. These guys are not following you. If we leave, Nigeria will grant you and use you as their sandwich in their bread and eat you up. Look at the Eastern Cameroon. They ask them to join us. They say no, they want to follow Cameroon. Today they are crying to pull out of Cameroon, even to join us back. Now I'm talking, you are not listening. Don't allow your father, he's old. Your father is maybe 70, 73, as from 70 years old, should not decide for you that is up to 25 years old. From 18 to 25, your father should not decide for you again, because your brain is more smarter, more advanced than your father's own. Today, he's your father. Maybe he's bringing something to you, but you are still active more than him. Think about your children. Think about your future, not our future. Our children's future should we be thinking of. How will my daughter feel when we travel to Biafra land? How will my daughter feel when we travel to Nigeria? If we travel to Nigeria, that I do travel to, there is nothing to be proud of in that area. Sorry. And I don't go to northern Nigeria. Right from my day one, I have never been a fan to travel to northern Nigeria. I have never been there, and I will never be there. I've tried to travel to Lagos, yes. But more than Lagos State, even the Lagos that I'm staying, every morning these guys will shout and wake me up where I'm sleeping, where I'm having my wonderful sleep with their ala kubaro. That I will, even if you give me a chance, I will destroy all those microphones. Doctor, I will never go to northern Nigeria, and nothing will hold me with the Hausa man. I'm a core Christian. Period. You guys should advise your elders not to allow the Hausas to come in and divide them again. Ask them, where is Sarah Wiwa? They will tell you, leave that matter, let's discuss. Now it's another thing. You will become a new victim if you follow them. We are one brother in a different tongue. As I'm speaking now, there may be Abreba people in this place. There may be, ask them, we all are Igbo. Enugu State man will speak. I may ask him, what does that one mean? Anambra will speak. All these people will speak their own Igbo. Doesn't mean that they are not Biafra. All of us are one. How come the Cameroonians will call us Biafra? Gabonese will address the Igbos as Biafrans. All tribe from Africa will address Igbos as Biafrans. And that Hausa man will come and tell you that you are not Biafra, that you are, what are you? Tell me, what are you? Are they, what they call you? Ijo, Ibibio, or whatever. What? How would they address you? Don't allow these people to divide us again. They have divided us before. Today, there will be no division. We are God's own people, and we should stick to it. We only ask in Nigeria. Men looking at Eastern region, men looking at northern Nigeria, men looking at Yoruba land. Ask yourself, why are we still with these people? Yorubas are complaining today that trailers are blocking Lagos State. There is no place for them to put their whatever. They cannot move freely. That everywhere is congested. Why won't it be congested? When you block the Port Harcourt seaport, you made it intercontinental, not international seaport. When you block the Calabar Natural Seaport, you made it intercontinental. Why won't it be congested? When you block River State Seaport, why won't it be congested? If we are one Nigeria, why are you keep on suffocating the Igbos and their things, the eastern region? They are calling Ibibio or whatever to separate from the Igbos. Have you asked the Hausa when our Port Harcourt seaport are going to become full international and made the tariff to be lower than Lagos, because Lagos have been there for a long time? For our own to grow, the tariff got to be cheaper, and the means of bringing goods out got to be easier. Why can't they make Calabar seaport international seaport, not inter something, if they call us one Nigeria? Because they know when they open all those seaports, this is, let me tell you, this is Igbo land and this is Lagos State. And when they close the seaport in Igbo land, everything will do like this. All the goods and development in Igbo land will now float to Yoruba. But when they open everything, the equation will balance. The business that are being suffocated in Lagos State will now have room to come back to Eastern region, because you will not be operating in Eastern region, or your head office in Eastern region, and your goods land in Lagos, maybe 5 containers. 5 containers started moving with trailer to Eastern region. 2 will fall on the way. 3 will reach. You are not making progress. You will be forced to establish in Lagos State. But when they open seaport in Eastern region, I know that my office is Anambra. And I will press our governors to do our road. And they will do it because that is our own territory. When my goods land in Port Harcourt, the trailer will bring it to Anambra State. And that thing will create job. Our people will start buying their own trailers. And people will start driving trailers. And people will start working as offloaders and whatever. Job will create itself. A lot of guys in forest will come out and start working in the seaport. You know, job will be created in Eastern region. When Calabar open too, job will be created in Calabar. When other part of Eastern region open also, job will be created. There will be job in Eastern region, and these guys doesn't want us to be independent of them. And the influence of Nigeria will no longer be so, or the Hausas and the Yoruba will no longer be pressing the Igbos down. Businesses will be established. Those Togo people, Ghana, all African countries that visit you in Lagos, they will still visit you in the Eastern region. People will be able to build houses and have tenants like the Yorubas. Doors will open, my people. Let us open our mouth and demand something. Let's get out of that nation. Why must I be there while you holding my neck? You know, you are giving me coffee and use rope and tie my neck. Where will I pour the coffee? How will I swallow it? You are calling yourself one Nigeria, telling you that the Igbos will pull out of Nigeria while Calabar and others will remain. Look at you. Look at the nation. Everywhere is dabaro. Everything is scattered. Nothing. People are dying like rat and chicken. No even face sick. Nigeria is facing difficulties financially, but Hausa and everything gather 500 million to give to Clinton to support her for election. And they invite them to because Clinton is good in pay to play. You understand what is pay to play? If you want me to do something for you, you got to pay for it. Hausa paid 500 million. And if you ask me, maybe this our president also paid to Clinton Foundation. As Abacha that you know, the Abacha you know, have been spending money in Clinton Foundation. Did they tell you that? That is why these guys are still holding us, because the establishment, corrupt establishment in the United States have been helping the Hausas to hold the Igbos back. But today, God says, Mbidi Jericho, Odawo. It's all over. Trump is not a politician. He have never been to this establishment. He's a different body that just see himself to become a president because Biafra supported him. So my message today is this. Hausa have been planning, paying money to see that you remain in Nigeria. They are doing it internationally. Maybe one day we'll see get the one they are doing with the European Union. That made the European Union to close their eyes in human rights abuse that is happening in the Eastern region. That made the European Union that are claiming to be the promoter of humanity are seen being a tribe is being wiped out of this planet and they are not saying anything. One day their own inner caucus discussion will also reach our hand and we will also enlighten our people. God bless you and God bless Biafra land and God bless every Biafran, every Igbo man wherever you are. God will make you the head, not the tail. God will open door. When one is closing, the other one will open. And the one that will open it will be more surely be better than the other one in Jesus' name. We will be untouchable. You know, God will be at the front of the Biafrans and at the back, and the Biafran children will be in the middle. No matter difficulties that we are facing, go on your knees. Stop running to these Yoruba churches, signs and wonders, miracle. All of them now wash. And Bible told you that he that is researching to know what will happen tomorrow, there is cause for you. So stop going after to know what will happen in your life tomorrow. Allow tomorrow, your tomorrow, to think for himself. God made it that tomorrow will take care of himself. And we, the children of God, should accept it. Anything Yoruba pastor is doing for you is to divide your mind, help the government to divide you, help the government to submit you so that you will remain loyal. And why are we keep on forgetting what happened during colonial masters? A white man came, our people call it one DC. One is a politician, one is with Bible. And they siphon us and steal all we have. Please, we are Christians. And Christians are being killed in Nigeria. Did Pope of the Vatican City open his mouth to talk against the Christians they are killing? I think we should leave that the Roman Catholic of a thing and join the rich children of God's church, that is the Orthodox, that Jesus Christ went to. Jesus did not go to Roman Catholic. Jesus went to Orthodox. Orthodox have been existing before Christ came. And he went to that place and said, "Oh Lord, Namo, better than Zoya Roman Catholic. Better than Zoya Orthodox." Have you asked yourself, give me an Orthodox in Nigeria? Why didn't we have Orthodox in Igbo? I think we should use this message and call even the Russians, the Greek, the Jewish, bring Orthodox to Biafra land. We need Orthodox. We are full and tired of this Roman Catholic and this Pentecostal wash, miracle signs and wonders. If these pastors in Nigeria are telling you they are powerful, they can do undo, look at your back. Europe doesn't go to church, but they are Christians. Look at their nation. They are more blessed, more established, more developed, and has more human feelings than that your pastor that claim that he does speak with God. He is not seeing no God. He is not seeing nothing. They are practicing voodooism and voking. That's all I have for you people. Take it or you leave it. If these pastors are good, they will turn Nigeria around and Nigeria will face their recourse and things will start moving. Because they are fake, that's why you still following them, keep on contributing money, and they are enlightening themselves, buying private jets, building houses of 1,000 kilometers and living like Don King. And you, their follower, are living in face me and face you. Because that is how those that are being colonized operate. But when you gain your independence, you will tell them, fake dish. Fake dish. Because when you read your Bible, you will know that God gave you the power to call him and he will answer you. Stop following people. He's a man of God. He's very powerful. Hey, the thing where this man they pray. Hey, that prophet. Hey, prayer warrior. War on negi. Call him. He go ask you to pay money. Bible asks you, say, God, they collect money where you want to go pray for people. He said, increase and multiply, spread my message. He said that collect money and spread it. No. Many shall come in my name. Many shall come in my name. It is written that many shall come, calling God's name while they are not worshiping God. But the God of our own nation, being Biafra, is different. He keeps on protecting his own people. When the Igbos sing, when Igbos praise God, it's 550 times prayers. Take this word I'm telling you now. When Igbos sing with their tongue, Olu Igbo, Borachukwu, you are praying 550 times. Now one abo. So, for us to close, I have to bola boy again. My people. It says, let me take my coffee before it gets cold, you know. Amaram no nyenwem no so. Amaram no rapoghi kwam. Amaram boge bidolo. Elo wagamara no nyem sadigi fe. Amaram no nyenwem no so. Amaram no rapoghi kwam. Amaram boge bidolo. Elo wagamara no nyendi Biafra so. Odigi fe. Udo drunu. God bless you. Bless me. Bless my people, my family. And bless your family too. And bless our land, Biafra land. In Jesus' name I pray. God bless you. Bye-bye, my people. Remain blessed. And see yourself as a proud man. As an Igbo Biafran. Be proud of it. I'm a Biafran. Yes.
Welcome to First View Luxury Hotel. At First View Luxury Hotel, we offer excellent service. Our rooms have all the necessary facilities to make your stay comfortable and memorable. You will also have access to internet service, breakfast, 24-hour power supply, full air condition, free international calls, free tire pumping service, and free car battery charge. So what are you waiting for? Quickly visit First View Luxury Hotel. We are located at number 1 Adelino Bamishile off Raji Rasaki Road, First Estate, Amuwo, Odofin First Start, Lagos. For more information or reservation, please call us on 08075787135 or 08099900601. You can also take advantage of our online ongoing promo at www.firstviewhotel.com to make your reservation and payment for your favorite room, which attracts a discount rate. Please note, rooms are reserved based on first come, first serve. First View Luxury Hotel. Experience the home of comfort. They come.